invisible walls. It's no fair that I keep squashing my nose into things I can't see.
Ever since I left the classroom, I kept running to invisible walls everywhere. My head's all lumpy now. Who put these things in the middle of the hall? I'm having a hard time getting through them. I stamp my feet in frustration, and then hear a strange voice calling from behind.
Hey, you there. Round thing. What's all this fuss about?
When I turned around, I was greeted with the sight of a cutie pie with adorable eyes. Her hands were resting upon her thin hips. Her gaze was like an arrow into my heart.
Ooh, what a pretty stranger. Do you have some business with me?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Looks like you can at least talk, though. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to stop all this horseplay at once. You're hosting this event, right?
Sheesh, how rude. That's just a huge misunderstanding, baby. That Teddie's pretending to be me. Can't you tell how much better my coat of fur is?
Pretending? You seriously think a lame excuse like that is gonna fly? What if other students got hurt in this crap? You didn't even run it by the student council.
Yikes! She doesn't believe me. Can't she tell the difference between such the adorably genuine article and a cheap fake? My teddy fur has truly lost its sheen. Actually, who is this girl? She's got this weird way of talking and it's starting to brush off on me.
Like I keep saying, you've got it all wrong. Who are you anyway? Normal people shouldn't be here.
Who am I? I'm this school's student council president. Why wouldn't I be here?
President? Those clothes are the same ones that Chie-chan and the girls wear. So, cutie pie, are you a VIP at the school sensei and the others go to?
Well, just being president don't make me anything special. The students picked me, so I gotta work to repay the favor, right? And stopping this craziness is part of that.
Ah, how modest. A pretty girl, chosen by her peers, who works her fingers to the bone for the common people. She's a goddess. I just met a goddess. How moving. I don't care who she is anymore. I'm going to support whatever Miss President does all the way. If she wants to stop this mess, then I'll roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Miss President, I'll follow wherever you go.
Whoa, what's the deal? What's this all of a sudden?
Sorry, but it's been decided. From here on, Miss President, I will protect you. If you're a princess, then I shall be your loyal knight.
My knight? But ain't you the one who caused all of this to begin with?
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. I'll save the princess from the evil imposter. And at the end, a kiss.
There you are, Labras.
Oh, who said that? Oh, dump. We're already fighting Akihiko. Crud, okay. When I turn around, I see a weird red-caped guy standing there, staring at Miss President and me. When did he show up?
Who's this weird-looking guy in a cape?
What gives you the right to call me weird-looking? You seem pretty suspicious yourself.
How rude! I could turn that back on you. All half naked with only a cape on? It's you who's suspicious.
What a rude dude! How dare he insult a knight like me? I get it now! This red-caped guy is the one who made this weird school on the TV and dragged us into this! That must be it!
Well, never mind that. You there. You must be Labras. I'm Akihiko Sanada, and I've come to retrieve you. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that I'm working with Kiricho. And you, in the bizarre costume. Are you the one who stole her?
Labras? Kiricho.
Huh? What's he talking about? Is Labras Miss President's name? Wait, stole? How'd I do that? Could this Aki whatever guy be the kidnapper? This is a big deal. Holy moly. The red-caped guy looks mean, but I'm Miss President's knight. Gotta protect her.
Miss President, he looks dangerous. Stay back.
Huh. So you're gonna fight back. You've got guts.
I won't let a half-naked kidnapper steal away Miss President.
Kidnapper? Actually, before we go any further with this, you should take off that ridiculous costume.
So you don't deny that you're half-naked? You're seriously suspicious, Buster.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Plus, we've just met and you're asking me to strip? Kanji?
Gosh, dang it, Teddie.
Yes, that certain look you have. I definitely sense some similarities.
What are you raving about? Look, if you're gonna get in my way, I'm not gonna show any mercy.
The moment my gaze meets the red cape guy's, my animal instinct goes wild and warns me of danger. This guy must be really strong, but still.
I'm Miss President's knight now. I can't let you beat me.
I admire your determination at least. What are you, anyway?
Me? I'm a bear.
I've crossed paths with them many a time. Bears are very mysterious animals, although none of the ones I've ever met can talk like you or have such strangely colored fur.
Oh, God! Those are real bears in the forest. What kind of life do you lead? Wait, before that, are you saying I'm not a real bear?
I don't need a lecture on my lifestyle from a freak in a costume. Enough with all the talking. Come at me!
When the red cape guy breathes out, oh man. That silhouette behind him, can this guy use a persona? Now I'm really confused about who he is.
What's that?
Never fear, Miss President. I'll stay true to my word and protect you.
I pushed the scared Miss President behind my adorable back and glared at the red cape guy. I don't know who he is, but it's time for me to step up to the plate, meet your fate, and walk on to the... Dang it, I can't remember how the song goes. No. Anyway, it's time to make history, dang it, let's rock.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be fazed to see a persona. Alright. This is the P1 Grand Prix, right? If you want to see it that bad, I'll show you what it means to be the manliest of all men.
Ah! That sounds like something Kanji would say. I don't like this. Is there any way I can turn down your kind offer?
Now, there's no need to be modest. If you're gonna claim to be a bear, show me your wild side. Here we go!
Alrighty then, now we have to fight Akihiko Sanada.
Final.
So, I think I should just mention right now that this is actually the first time I've been seeing Teddie's story through and everything, and so I'm going into this one, again, partially blind and everything, but oh my gosh, it's had a great start so far. And you know what? Come on. I don't want to do that. I want to use my... Dang it, I wasted my burst. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. But yeah, Teddie works in a really weird way where his persona, Kentucky Doji, launches missiles and everything. But it's also weird how he works and everything. Also, oh my gosh, I'm out of practice with him. Got it, nice. Yeah, also his missile has a weird arc to it as well, where it's not guaranteed to always hit. But anyway, Akihiko's down.
Holy moly, I won! I won! Did you see that, Miss President?
I did it. I did my best. I put up with that suspicious guy's punches and kicks and beat the stuffing out of the bad guy. I never knew I could do things for myself. And now my reward, the knight gets a kiss from his princess. I don't think that's gonna happen at all, Teddie. Huh? Miss President looks all sad for some reason. Ah, how thoughtless. Her knight's waiting.
What's wrong, Miss President? Come on, favor your knight with a kiss.
Teddie, stop, please.
Lapras.
Huh? Oh, that's what the weird cape guy called her. Labby, hmm? Can Miss President be a foreigner? Oh, that would make her just like me in a way.
Hmm?
What's going on? Why is there another one?
The TV attached to the ceiling turns on and... What the... It's that fake Teddie again.
What's going on here? I thought I disposed of that filthy bear costume. Hey! How dare you call the adorable real Teddie filthy, you faker? Very sneaky, trying to capitalize on my popularity. I'll rip off that bear hide in no time. It's too troublesome to have you running around. I need to figure out how to deal with you.
Who in the world is he? I'm really mad. How can he treat me like that? I'm a mighty angry bear right now.
So, that general really ain't you, huh?
That's right. That imposter is using my name to play tricks on everyone. Arr. Sensei and Yosuke are my best friends. He's not getting away with this.
Now that I think about it, this might be good for me. I wasn't expecting this, but thanks to the fake Teddie, I think Miss President believes me now.
Miss President, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Nah. After what I saw just now, I'm willing to believe that ain't you. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see someone else who looks just like you.
You're telling me.
So, you really were gonna try and protect me, huh? Thanks for that.
Whoa! Could this be my chance? Is this what it's gonna be like to actually score? I know this part. In dramas, Miss President would slowly close her eyes and we'd have a sweet...
What's the fake you trying to pull here? Is it all just a big prank on your friends?
The subject changed already. Oh, why is Miss President such a tease? But now that she mentions it, she's right. What could that fake want?
If that's the case, he must be after my fame, seeing as how I'm a national idol.
Nah, that's impossible.
What?
How cruel, how humiliating. She brushed me off like a piece of lint.
Guess we'll just have to go ask the fake you what his deal is, face to face. Come on, we should get going.
Wait a sec. Did you just say we? I can go with you?
You're my knight, ain't ya? Then we ought to stick together.
Oh, a cute girl asking me to stick with her. Or is she asking me to be her companion for life? Teddie, that's not how it works. Sensei, Yosuke, this is a big deal. This spring, Teddie finally ascends to adult. Oh, crud, I didn't mean to. No, I did not want to do that. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I'll jump up to the top of the ladder all the way.
I shall jump into fires and battle shadows for you, Miss President. I'd stake my life to protect you.
Now you're getting goofy. We're just gonna go warn that fake Teddie is all.
That's fine. I'm still your knight, for a knight must protect his princess.
But there was something I didn't know as I took off after Miss President. I didn't think I'd have to sacrifice myself for real to protect her. Me and a cute girl walking down a hallway side by side. Ah, how nice to be in the middle of a date. The purpose of a date is... I just realized something very important.
By the way, Miss President, where are we headed?
Well, I'm thinking of trying the announcement room first.
What's an announcement room? And how do you know that darn imposter will be there?
Remember how that general guy showed up on TV? The only place in the school you could broadcast from like that is the announcement room.
Oh.
Miss President really is amazing. She's so smart. I wonder who's smarter, Sensei or her? Well, let's see. I don't know.
By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What was that thing you let out during the fight?
I let something out? Was it my potent pheromone?
Teddie, shut up.
No. It was like this weird thing I saw behind you.
Oh, are you talking about my persona?
Persona?
Huh? You can't use a persona, Miss President? Then how did you get inside the TV?
TV? I don't know what you're talking about, but normal people don't have crazy powers like that.
Don't tell me. Did someone drop you in here? Are you a victim?
Dropped? Victim?
Oh my, so that's what happened. Miss President is another victim. But she doesn't know she was dropped in. So she thinks she's in the normal school. So she's trying to stop the P1 Grand Prix. Now this is very serious. It's like last year's case all over again. I gotta do everything I can to get Miss President back to her world. But I don't know where the exit is, so I can't help her just yet.
It's all right, Miss President. I'm sure none of this makes sense to you now, but it'll all work out. I'll get you back to the real world. Just leave it to me.
I just want to stop whoever it is that's causing all the commotion here at school.
That'll be no problem either. You're just confused right now. Either way, that fake Teddie needs to be brought to justice. If we wander around, we might find the exit too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The exit, huh? Well, okay. If we don't get moving, we might be attacked again.
Like that half-naked Mr. Red Cape? He was obviously some kind of pervert.
What the heck, Teddie?
He was calling you lovely or something. Is that your real name?
Oh no, what's wrong? Miss President suddenly crouched down. Is something wrong? Does she not feel okay?
Oh no! Are you all right, Miss President?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just felt a little dizzy.
Miss President gets back up and starts walking, but she's still staggering a little. What could that be about? I just said the name that Red Cape guy mentioned. In any case, we gotta hurry and get to the announcement room. If that fake Teddie is behind this P1 Grand Prix thing, he must have dropped Miss President in here. To get Miss President back out, I gotta go face to face with the faker and give him a piece of my mind. Gosh dang it! That hurt.
Ow! My unstoppable nose met an immovable object. Sheesh! Another invisible wall? What's up with these things?
I couldn't help but fall on my behind. Is this another one of the faker's tricks? Seriously, what a mean thing to do!
Doing, falling over like that?
Huh?
This president walks right by me on the ground and looks back at me. Huh? There should be an invisible wall there. What's going on?
Miss President, didn't you feel anything? There was an invisible wall.
Invisible wall? There's nothing here.
What in the world?
I try going through one more time, but it's no use. I can make so many Sonic references right now, it's not even funny. This president looks astonished and starts to pull on me. Oh, wait!
Miss President, I don't think this is working! I'm gonna die! I'm not dying to know what it's like to be crushed to death! Oh no! I didn't mean that as a joke!
Sheesh, what's going on? This doesn't make any sense at all.
Ugh, I barely escaped death. Gosh, you're strong, Miss President. It reminds me of the time I got stuck under a shutter during a fire drill at Juness.
What the heck, Teddie?
You get so passionate about things when I'm involved.
Looks like we'll just have to find somewhere you can walk through. No use complaining about what we can't fix.
Such dedicated ignoring skills, just like Yuki-chan.
Awkward. Miss President is a rare beauty, sure, but when I'm with the investigation team, someone always pipes up no matter how good my jokes are. That's how I hone my skills as a comedian, you know. Though it ain't like I'm a pro comedian or nothing. Her accent's rubbing off again. Anyway, I'm just trying to say that I'm lonely without everyone here. If I keep thinking about it, I'll make myself sad. I put myself together and look for somewhere else I can go through, but...
Huh? That's odd. There are invisible walls everywhere, and I can't find a way out.
Did you hit a dead end? Try looking around some more.
Let's see here. Front, right, left. There's no way. There's no way I can go that way or down either. I'm a bear, not a mole. On top of that, there's an invisible wall right behind me on the path I just took. Am I trapped?
Huh? Is someone coming?
Hmm? That's...
Just as Miss President said, someone is coming up from up ahead, just around the hallway corner. A white fluffy coat, long flowing hair, beautiful slender legs. This...
My, oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a celebrity special guest! That awesome fur, that amazingly slender body, that luscious form-fitting attire.
There's only one person he's talking about, isn't it?
My babe sensors are off the charts!
I finally sensed another's presence, and this is what I'm met with?
I know, right?
Actually, what are you?
She's even got a good sense of humor. I'm a bear, obviously. A teddy bear.
I twirl around in place. See how elegant? Only I could do that. But the lady crinkles her brow and cocks her head. She's awfully shy for someone so pretty.
A teddy bear? Or some kind of bear, at least? Well, I'm willing to take you at your word. Though really, the only bear-like thing about you is your ears.
Oh, don't sweat the small details. What's important is how adorably sexy I am.
Again, Teddy, what the heck?
I'll table that statement for now. The main point, as far as I can tell, is that you are the one calling himself the general in this tournament, yes?
Not that again. She may be a beautiful babe, but she has a lot to learn about aesthetics. A figure like him is like chalk and cheese compared to my beautiful coat of fur.
No! If you take a closer look, I'm totally different. Look here, or here. That other guy's an imposter. It really burns my fur to see such a cheap knockoff fool everyone.
It's not me, it's my evil twin. Quite a novel excuse.
Gosh, dang it out. Oh, man.
No, I'm not making excuses. Look closer at my fur here. See?
I don't see any difference at all.
Cripes on toast? How mean! She has no critical eye. Wait, huh? Is the pretty lady glaring at Miss President? They just met. Why are things so weird between them? How could I have not noticed? At this rate, there'll be a fight between a beautiful lady and a cute girl over little old me.
Whoa, wait a second, miss. It's true that Miss President is cute, but you're charming too. Magical even.
You must be Labrys.
Even this lady's ignoring me?
What is this madness? Everyone I meet today is way too good at ignoring me. In fact, the two lovelies are ignoring me right now to continue the
What are
conversation.
you talking about? That ain't my name.
Then tell me what your name is. I am Mitsuru Kirijo, and I belong to the Kirijo group.
Kirijo? My name...
Are your memories murky? Then will it help you remember if I tell you that your official name is...
No! I don't want to hear it!
Hold it right there.
What?
No matter how pretty this lady is, I can't let her do this. Not that I really get what's going on, but I can tell Miss President doesn't like it one bit. And forcing someone to hear something they don't like is downright ugly.
I don't know what you're up to, but it's clear Miss President doesn't like it. And although I don't get what's going on, you should think more how she feels.
Teddie.
Hey, that was awesome! The pretty lady will break down in tears over her mistake, and I'll be there to console her.
Valid point. But if she is Labrys, she could endanger more people if I leave her as is. I can't waste any time.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that.
Huh? The monitor's suddenly on.
Huh? I was trying to decide how to deal with you, but it looks like the troublemakers are bickering amongst themselves. Which is perfect timing to add a little intermission bout to the Grand Prix, where you kill each other. There you are, fake Teddie. There now. You wanted to have fun, right? Then, beat up that lady there, just like you did with the guy in the red cape.
How dare he shoot his mouth off like that? I was about to get angry again, but as soon as the fake Teddie mentioned the guy in the red cape, the pretty lady's eyebrow twitched. I definitely didn't miss that. Could it be?
Miss, don't tell me that red-caped pervert is a friend of yours. Are you a kidnapper too?
Do you mean Akihiko? That's a rather harsh way to describe him. But are you saying you defeated him? You must be more skilled than your ludicrous appearance lets on.
Miss, I'm starting to get the feeling that you're a bad guy. How cruel. You toyed with my innocence.
What the heck?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I cannot remain confined like this. If you intend to resist, I will show no mercy.
Ooh, looks like the P1 Grand Prix intruder and a false Teddie interfering with the tournament are gearing up for a brawl over here. It looks pretty interesting, so we're gonna show our viewers this fight too. Who will come out on top?
Huh? That's Rise-chan's voice. But where is she watching from?
Come on, if you don't concentrate, you'll get knocked right out. We made sure to leave you out of this, and you still came wandering back in. So you'd better at least put up a good fight. Ready? Set?
Oh, why won't Rise-chan listen to me? Instead of clearing up the misunderstanding, Rise-chan made it worse. Now the pretty lady's more pumped up. I can smell it.
None of this makes any sense. But I'm still Miss President's Knight. I can't let it end like this. I'll give this fight everything I've got.
Rather than listening to reason, you'll stay loyal. C'est magnifique. An enemy you may be, but I admire your determination. Now, come.
Okay then, now it's time to fight Mitsuru. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting.
Final.
Okay, so, I forgot to mention, oh dang it, earlier that Teddie has access to a stinking baseball bat, and holy crud, it hits really hard. Anyway. Okay, ow. Oh yeah, also, a nice little reference to stinking Jack Frost. And I don't know if this is meant to be a reference or not, but whenever Teddie does his like all-out attack thing, he says he-ho, and Jack Frost says he-ho and everything, so I don't know if that's meant to be a reference or not, but I'm just gonna count it as one. Okay, ow. And Mitsuru's doing pretty good right now, not gonna lie. Just gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. Do a quick grab. Gotcha. And dodge that, and she's done.